How's it guckin' followin'? It's your boy Jordan CS No here, and welcome to another cringy ass video on the dark web. Now, I think you've read the title of this video. We're dishing out more pony salt. We're talking about the God of War thing, which in case you haven't heard, you probably fucking have if you're watching this video. God of War 2018 has been announced to release on PC on January 14th. January 15th if you're in Australia, like me. Now this is pretty much confirmed, like there's an actual fucking Steam page. Like, this isn't a rumor, this is fact. And seeing this, I thought, let's make another fucking Twitter video, because, you know, the last two did really well. And obviously, there are gonna be fanboys who are having an absolute mental fucking breakdown over this. So, yay, fun. And let's just be honest, you all subscribe to my channel for that sweet, sweet pony salt. In fact, you know what? You're probably fucking sitting at your computer right now, watching this like, oh yes, give me the salt, you dirty whore. So without further ado, let's get right into the salt. Starting with this tweet from PlayStation Snap saying, true PlayStation fans realize this is the beginning of the end of the PlayStation console. It's a sad day for PlayStation loyals and a great day for PC gamers. Big L PlayStation, sad day. Alright, if this is really a sad day for you, what I need you to do is go outside, or at very least go outside of your mom's basement, and that's it, just leave your mom's basement and sort out your fucking life. But also, get the fuck out of here. This isn't the end of PlayStation as a console. Like, basically all this does is just get rid of people who only buy PlayStation for exclusive games. And we know for a fact that those people are a poor source of revenue. So to summarize, this is basically what's known as a good business decision. This next tweet comes from Blomatic1. It says, goodbye PlayStation, you lost the essence, the exclusives in more than 25 years of history. Goodbye. The fuck? Oh no, Blomatic1 isn't going to be playing on PlayStation anymore. I guess PlayStation's just over. But also, let's just face it, this isn't gonna last very long. Like, every time Sony fanboys say that they're gonna do shit like this, it usually lasts about as long as my parents' marriage. And believe me when I say that shit was over quickly. This next tweet comes from SoraxCloud1905. It says, why Sony? Why? Money. This next tweet isn't even a fanboy tweet, but I decided to include it anyway. It comes from Dan's Gaming. It says, I'm looking forward to the sexy Kratos mod. Hey, me too, man. Now this next one's gonna be a long one, like my dick. So the first tweet here is just announcing God of War coming to PC January 14th. And then a user by the name of Daylam responded, that's a big L for Sony. And then this user by the name of Keyblade GX responded, it will definitely hurt Sony to get all that money from this. To which Daylam responded, they've devalued their product for short-term cash. They've definitely given Xbox a huge advantage over them. It's an L. Could I ask what fucking advantage that is, considering that all of Xbox's exclusive games release day one on PC? But yes, they've devalued their product by making more money from their product. What an L they've taken. Now after this, Keyblade just responded with, they bought a studio dedicated to porting games to PC. What do you think they were planning on doing with them? Daylam responded with, I had a feeling this was coming. Doesn't change the fact they've devalued their product. Tell me you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about without telling me you have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. So then this user by the name of Cherry9_97 responded with, this doesn't devaluate the PS5 at all though. It's a last gen game. If anything, the money from this port helps a lot, considering they sell the PS5 at a loss and get all their revenue from games bought on their store and PS Plus. Now Daylam decided to respond with, it devalues the brand as a whole. Their hardware's main draw is not power or value like Xbox. Isn't that kind of a bad thing? Like, you're basically just telling me that their hardware has no value. It's high quality, exclusive content. They no longer have exclusives. They no longer have a major selling point. It's pretty easy to understand. I really have to ask how their brand is devalued here. I mean, obviously he wouldn't be able to tell me why, because let's just face it, he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. But really, if anything, this adds value. The game becomes more valuable, because more people get to play it, there's more sales of the game. As for hardware, this really does nothing. Like, the only people that aren't gonna buy PlayStation hardware are people that would only buy it for exclusives. And as we established before, those people are a bad source of revenue. And you know, due to the fact that Sony sells their hardware at a loss, they would actually make more money by not selling those people hardware. It's really quite simple. You really gotta wonder how these dumb fucks just don't seem to understand this. This next tweet comes from Donnie the Dog 8. It says, "I don't care if it goes to PC. They can pay $3,000 for a system to play our 5-year-old sloppy seconds. I just don't want Xbox to ever get this masterpiece." Ah yes, we're gonna need to buy a $3,000 PC to play a game like God of War 2018. God of War runs on a fucking 8-year-old $500 console. Then you would definitely be able to build like a $700-800 gaming PC that would run God of War way fucking better than the PS4 or PS4 Pro ever could. Fuck, I could probably run it better on my shit-ass 4-year-old laptop that I used to make all my videos. Anyway, this next tweet comes from The Real JDub2. It says, "PlayStation guys, please do not spoil the old 2018 for the PC community. That wouldn't be very nice, seeing as they waited almost 5 years to play greatness. If somehow the timeline got flooded with spoilers, I'd be very disappointed. Devil face emoji. I wonder if the 2 at the end of his name is his IQ or his age. Seriously though, how do you become this salty about more people being able to play a game that you're trying to encourage others to go out and spoil the game for those people and ruin their gaming experience? Like, bro, genuine question, are you 12 years old? This next tweet also comes from The Real JDub. It says, "PC gets 2018 God of War, PS5 gets God of War Ragnarok, Xbox gets extremely disappointing Game Pass numbers. It's a win-win for everybody." I mean, it's just funny that in 3 years from now, we're probably also going to get God of War Ragnarok. And when that happens, we can all guarantee that JDub will be having a Oh, and in case you're wondering why he felt the need to shit-talk Game Pass, it's just a little reminder that Game Pass does in fact live rent-free inside his head. This next tweet comes from RockyG554. It says, "PC players will wait 4 to 5 years to play Ragnarok, lol." Bro, you think I give a shit? I'm fine with that. Like, that's not even an argument. I have other games to play, and better things to be excited for, like Kaguya Season 3. This next tweet comes from, I don't even know how the fuck to say that, because it's just a bunch of random numbers and letters. "I paid many times more money on the black market and bought a PlayStation for $1,500. You bought a PlayStation for $1,500? What the fuck is wrong with you? You got fucking scammed, my dude. Dude, at that point, you may as well just buy a gaming PC. $1,500 to enjoy exclusive games, but you port the games on a PC for exclusive games and the PlayStation brand, which I really like, but now I am very upset with you. I'm just gonna say, this one is straight up your own fucking fault. Like, if you spend $1,500 on a PlayStation 4, I have no sympathy for you. Like, that's 3 times the standard cost price. The only person you should be upset with right now is yourself. Anyway, that's about all I can fucking take of this shit for today, so if you did somehow enjoy this video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, why not subscribe, turn on notifications. Please don't go and send hate to any of the accounts mentioned in this video, it's really unneeded. But that's all for today's video, so until the next one, piss off.